Hello, beautiful people. That's right. It's day 16. 16 already. 5, 10, 15. Day 16. And it's been an interesting 24 hours, actually. I don't know what happened on day 15, but a number of people contacted me to talk about their own journeys, which is great, but more about how they're not finding the time. They don't have the time. They're only up to day 7. They're only up to day 11. Last time I checked, I'm not keeping a scoreboard here. I'm not putting anything online. There's no race. There's no leaderboard. There's no gold stars. I don't have an elephant stamp. And thank you for reaching out and letting me know that. I'm not keeping personal tabs on you. Okay? So there's something within yourself that you know that you should be doing it, and it's like you're asking for permission or forgiveness. I don't know. All I'd say is just really feel into what's going on. I mean, I'm here. If there's, if you're experiencing, issues or blocks or things that are coming up, certainly, contact me. We can make an appointment, book you in, or go and speak to someone that you're already speaking to about what's coming up. If it's a precursor to wanting to do that, just find the courage to say, I need to speak to you. Okay? And so, that's what this journey's about. When you open up your heart, feelings and emotions, the universal capital of your feelings and emotions is here. It's not in here. It's not in your gut. It's in your heart. And guess what happens when you open up that door? All those feelings and emotions and hurts and pains and things that you've been hiding and holding and storing away start to come up. And that's why you don't go near it for years and decades. In some people's cases, and in fact, the majority of people's cases, a lifetime, which is tragic. And so thanks for reaching out, but you haven't found the time. I was thinking about it earlier. Really, the only people that might not have the time would be emergency service crews that are on call, servicemen and women who are on active deployment. Maybe if you've just given birth, you're in a coma, you've just undergone quadruple bypass surgery, something extreme, significant that you're engaged in, involved with, a part of. If you're, in a relationship, 9 to 5, kids drop-offs, football, cricket, baseball, whatever it is, surf lifesaving, nippers, you've got time. You've always got time. You're choosing to make sure you don't have time because you know that there are things there that are going to come up. And that's an issue for you. And that's beautiful. Guess what? You know what I'm going to do? Get your journal. That's what it's for. Okay, so you're only up to day 7, you're up to day 11. Great. Were you in a coma for the past 5 days, 10 days? What's stopping you looking at these? What's stopping you? Why don't you have your I ams pinned on your bathroom mirror? Why haven't you spoken to your partner about why you're doing this and what you're doing? What are you afraid of? Those same issues and things that you're running away from in this are exactly the same things you've been running away from your entire life. And so at some point you have to stop, find the courage and face it. And this is a safe environment. There's no judgment here. There's lots of love, there's lots of compassion. And I want you to be taking those steps back first. Do your breathing. Get into the space. Own who you are. And that's a journey in itself. That's what this is about. Finding your hidden heart. I've written a book about it. It's important. It's absolutely critical, actually, that you do it. And like Muhammad said, there's more than, or Buddha or someone, research it, and I'll talk about research in a tick. There's many paths up the mountain. It's your mountain. It's your path in your time. So find the time. It's really important that you do, because tomorrow doesn't come, because it's today. I'll do it tomorrow. But you didn't do it tomorrow. And then one day lapses and another day lapses and another day lapses. That's why doing these every day. Now, I get that people aren't going to be able to do all 30 of them in a day. But it's about you recognising that you have a heart, that you can open it, and that it's safe to open it. You do it in a safe environment for you. So you're able to actually live your best life, be authentically you. So each of these challenges, going for a boogie, singing, dancing, important, because it's getting you out of here. It's having fun, experiencing joy. When was the last time you smiled, like genuinely smiled, like I was saying yesterday? Yeah, it's life is going to throw you curveballs, but own where you are. You have to own it. It's not everyone else's fault all the time, because, the one common denominator in everything that's happened in your life is you. And at some point, you just got to stand there and say, fuck, yeah, okay, I have to take responsibility for that. Yeah, you're not wrong all the time. It's not about right or wrong. It's about learning. Because you've created your human avatar to exist in a particular way to survive, to be around people, around groups, around individuals in certain situations. So when you step out of your human avatar persona and go into who you genuinely are, who is that? And that's what this journey is about. But you can't do that. You can't align your multiple brains to get that wisdom about self and a deeper knowing and a heart connection to source to start with until you go inwards. I hope this is landing. I really do. And today's challenge is a beautiful one. You're going to have to find a little bit of time for today's challenge. You might not do it today, but I want you to write a song or a poem from your heart about yourself. So it's not an I am statement. If you want to incorporate the I ams into the lyrics, into the stanzas that you're writing, then do it. And believe that you can do it. Oh, I've never written a song. I've never written a poem. People say, oh, that's ridiculous, John. I'm not a songwriter. Get a pen and some paper and just write. You've listened to music. Write it down. Most of us have got a mobile phone. It's like, I haven't written anything for years, John. Great. Voice to text. Record it. Get someone to transcribe it. Jump on your computer. Type it out. If you want to do it, you'll do it. And write a song. It doesn't have to be a chart topper. This is a song from your heart. So you're doing your breathing and then you're just writing what comes out, that song. What does it look like? That poem from your heart to you. Where does your heart feel it is in relation to where you're at? What does it want? What does it desire for you? And write it. Put music to it if you want. That's fine. The exercise is to get you feeling about you. Okay, that's what these are all about. And gift yourself some time to put it together. And hum it. Pick your favourite tune, get into a little bit of a groove, and start to write it out. It's actually a really, really powerful and fun exercise if you don't get too serious about it. Because I don't want you getting serious about it. I want you to have fun and be playful and experience it. Experience the feelings and the emotions that start to come up. That's what it's about. And if you say, okay, well, I'm going to do it over the next few days, I'm just going to do one part at a time, that's great. Do that. It's a feeling exercise, but it's reflective of how you feel about yourself, how you see yourself, how you view yourself, where you're at. And you'll know what you need to do. And the song or the poem is about you, about your life, where you are, where you've been, where you're going. To be an aspect, it's up to you. There's no right or wrong here. So, like for everyone that was contacting me saying, oh, look, I'm not up to this date and I haven't done this, and it's like, it's great. That's fine. It's a breadcrumb to basically say, okay, why wasn't I able to actually do that on that day? Why didn't I gift myself 20 minutes to go and walk in nature? Because there was a Netflix series on that I wanted to watch. Okay, great. It's a choice. You've always got a choice, and that's what this is about. That you need to start choosing you. It's not selfish. It's not narcissistic. It's about you being authentically you. So when you're writing a song, it's a song from your heart to you. And have fun with it. And laugh and smile. And you can have music on in the background. You can even dance while you're doing it. Just do it. And if you don't do it, and if something pushes you back, beautiful. Journal why it's pushing you back. What triggered you to not want to do this? Beautiful breadcrumb. Speak to me. Speak to someone you're already speaking with. Own it. Okay? So important. And there's learnings there. There's healings there. There's growth there to open up your heart. To dismantle those little walls that you've built. To be authentically you. And that's special. So there you go. Pen, paper, laptop, whatever you want. Write a little song, a little poem, a little ditty, and do it for you, because you're worth nothing less. So start to believe that. Really believe it. Let it sink in, let it land. So stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.